the hometown vet. We're going to go like that. But since we talk about the Nuggets and shit, NBA offseason, I can't talk about the offseason with these niggas because they don't like my team, you feel me? But what you think we going to do in the offseason?
Man, niggas is not going to like what I have to say. I'm a pro Denver nigga. But man, I'm going to tell y'all what. I am...
Here it goes.
I'm not optimistic from an ownership standpoint that we are doing the right things. I think our owner, while all the owners are wealthy, I think our owner is not only too wealthy, I think his focus is too divided. That nigga owns the Rams. That nigga owns the Arsenal. Doesn't he own
The Rapids?
the Rapids? To me, that feels like a divided owner. When there's not an owner to tell the GM, hey, bro, get your shit together, who can tell the head coach, hey, bro, get your shit together, you get what you got last year. I think our owner was busy twiddling his thumbs. I don't know, worried about the Rams or somebody else that he wasn't around enough to really peep game on what's been happening with Calvin and Michael, because that is avoidable. And the recipe or the resolution is like, one of y'all got to go before it gets to a point that we are at now in which we don't have talent on this team. That's on the owner. So going into this now, you've promoted from within on head coach. I'm not mad at that. I think that's a good move. Adelman,
I liked it, but I feel you. I keep going. I like where you're going. Keep
where
going.
I have an issue with his GM.
Yeah, you keep promoting within. Come on, stop doing it.
But kind of to play devil's advocate,
Go ahead.
that nigga did promote Messiah Jerry.
2 times, 3 times. There's a few.
Messiah Jerry wanted ring, right?
Yep.
Well, the Raptors
Tim Connolly is an NBA champion GM, right?
Yep.
So if it were you,
The cat
champ,
from Chicago too, I think.
if it were you who had a protege that you were building up and you went 2 for 2,
Yeah.
you're not telling me at least a little bit. You'd be like, nigga, I just got the sauce a little bit. I don't know.
And he's,
I know how to pick niggas.
Is this Rick Adelman's son too, right?
Yes.
So you get to learn from Pops, who's
Yeah,
legendary.
Yeah,
so
you can't. That's already kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
got that going too.
So,
Well,
but
that's true.
I'm mad at Cranky, but I can understand, especially when you've been that successful in life, thinking that damn near everything you're gonna do is gonna work.
Yeah.
Like nigga, it's worked up to this point. There's a banner hanging up there because of a nigga I promoted to GM.
the only one too.
And y'all didn't like that then. So I could see him justifying it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I don't like, and I'm not encouraged by it. And I'm nervous that we tied our hands behind our back financially on some emotional shit. Being tied to the guys that we won the ring with and all that. Like, all that ain't
tough.
necessary, bro.
Who do you get rid of now?
Michael can get his
Yeah,
ass straight
MPJ,
back
yeah.
to B5 or mindless behavior or whatever the fuck singing group he belongs in. He needs to get away
forgot
from me and
about
my
B5.
kids. No, you forgot about B5 because they disbanded when Michael Porter Jr. left the singing group. I'm sick of
got
that
too tall.
nigga.
He got
That's
too
actually pretty
tall.
funny.
I need this moment real quick. I need this moment. Mike, like niggas talk about the shoulder injury. I understand. As a nigga who played football, an AC joint sprain, for those of y'all who don't know, is literally the tendon that connects your arm to your body.
Sure.
I get it.
Yep.
That hurts.
But
But nigga, you was on some bullshit before that.
Yeah.
You were completely healthy. You was feeling fine, bro. And your bad nights are 4 points. Nigga, you make
That's
too
a
much.
bad night.
There's
That's
a
a bad
such
night.
thing as a threshold.
Yeah.
When you make that much, your threshold can't be that low. Your floor cannot be that low.
Give
And
me
your
at least-
floor is too low.
give me at least 12.
At least 12.
Give me at least
That better
12.
be your bad night.
Yeah.
I feel like this
Like-
playoff series was going to be crazy, though, for him, if different wise. He was having a good playoff series before that injury, bro, and it was the last fucking game.
Remind me, gang, was that Clippers?
Nah, yeah.
Yes, he hurt
No,
himself. He was
no.
already hurt by the time second series started, bro.
Yes, but it was the last game, though.
Of the Clippers.
Yeah, the last game of the
Yes.
Clippers.
He had a hell of a game. And he was hustling that game.
No, before that whole series, he had good games that whole series.
He's too talented to just be what he is.
But I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's all. Yeah.
So-
before that, that's the shit.
Yeah.
The shit hurts
Right.
him
Not
before
to,
that.
not to
Yeah.
mention he's 6'10".
And you 16.
yeah, with a crazy jump shot.
with the crazy
I think
jumper.
he is what he is, though.
But that's
Because of the injuries,
unacceptable.
yeah. Because of the
When you
injuries,
get paid that
is
much.
Is that his fault or is that
Both.
was that
both.
Calvin
Yeah,
Lucas
I
on it?
guess
No, that
that
was Calvin Lucas
sucks,
on
man.
it.
No.
I
I
can't
see
say
you're
his
not-
fault.
Yeah, I could kind of see where he's coming from because it ain't my fault. I'm getting paid that much.
Man, yeah, but G, if you were somebody, you're an athlete, bro. If you made it and you made it to the Olympics, but you just had a bad start out the blocks. And that's just how it was for you. I made it, but I got a bad start out the blocks. Nigga, when you have the resources, the money, the nutritionists, the dietitians, if I look at you in 3 years, G, and you're like, that's who I am. I'm a bad starter. I get out the blocks bad. I'm gonna have Like you didn't get better at that. You didn't work at that.
Yeah.
I
With
get
the
what you're
best
saying.
resources, you didn't work on something.
But you know, sometimes like you got to understand, like for me, like when I play football, like or do anything, like my mentality is a little different than everybody else's. Like I'll like literally die.
And that's the
You know?
issue. That's Michael
that's-
Porter Jr.
yeah.
in a nutshell.
Yeah.
He's not leaving his heart out there on the court. I'm
I
good.
agree with
I'm
that.
good enough with
He ain't
what's
dying.
good enough.
Yeah, like
if
you
it
know,
worked and I splashed 3 threes, 4 threes, but I missed 3, but I have another good game, that's good enough for me.
Well, then you see-
everybody's mentality's not like
you
yours.
know-
You see
Yeah,
Aaron
that's what I'm
Gordon,
saying, 'cause you
Aaron
know,
Gordon
like-
out there doing the same, like got hurt.
yeah,
Should have been out for 2
That's
weeks. He
definitely
said, I'm
different.
going to play.
You could definitely see the
I'm
difference.
gonna
But I
play.
mean,
yeah. And
So what is the difference?
I'm saying that part right there.
Yeah.
That
Aaron Gordon, right?
yeah,
I'm
having
gonna give you a tangible difference.
What?
Going from being a bottom 5 free throw shooter on your basketball
Yes,
club
We talked about that
to
too.
the
for sure.
best free throw shooter by percentage on your club in a year.
Gordon.
Who aren't
That's
good free
you
throw
work.
shooters.
That's you being
Yeah.
like, hey, I do got a basketball court in my house though.
Yeah.
So I can just, even if nothing else, I can go put up a couple of. But that's
At 2
caring
o'clock
enough
in
to
the
do
morning.
that.
Yeah.
You know, like Mike, you look at it's kind of like the AAU era of niggas.
He's sleep.
Well, the only reason why I say the only reason why I say that about
Yep.
Mike, why I say is like that this might just be who he is this wasn't who he was, I believe, coming in. From what I saw on the highlight tapes, which a highlight tape is the AAU culture, I get it.
Right.
But I think, bro, physically,
When he was at
is
Mizzou?
limited.
Absolutely.
No, way before that.
Physical specimen.
High school.
I mean, Jamarcus Russell was that.
You know what I'm saying?
But Champa, we can't disregard a back though. He had a
yes.
whole back
He had-
injury,
yes,
like
he
that
had a whole-
limits you.
yeah,
Yeah,
he had
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because
He had
I've always
2 or
given
3
him-
back
Yes.
surgeries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 3.
So I just think that like this is who he is, and I think that's why I was going back to like it's on the GM. Like you know this.
Yeah.
This is who you got.
Yeah, don't
you
pay
got
this-
that
don't pay this
championship out of
dude.
him.
Yeah.
Why'd you re-sign him?
You got to sell high.
Come on.
Sell
Come
high,
on.
bro.
I mean, yeah.
Come on.
Don't get too emotional.
That's what.
Sell high.
That's exactly what.
But at
That was
that
the
point, you're
market
right.
too, though.
I'm thinking like at that point, like you still got potential. Like Michael,
He's right too.
like MPJ, like I
And
was like,
it's
I was
easy
like
to say
that.
now in hindsight, but you're telling me, nigga, riding down 16th Street Mall when them niggas was on that fire truck, champagne bottles,
Yeah.
beers.
Exactly.
You're telling me that everybody would have been on board with getting rid of MPJ at that time?
No, but that goes back to what
Because you
you're
like,
saying.
like he can probably
That
be the
heartfelt commitment.
best
You know
scorer
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
team.
Yeah.
That's what it goes back to.
Should
Like,
be.
That's
He
when you
definitely
gotta.
should be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's cold when he
feel
wants to
See,
be.
but I'm
feel you.
I'm the same way. Like I'm the same way. Like with Tatum. Like if all the 5 of them, right? All 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
Tatum's not like if there's a loose ball,
Like,
Tatum's not gonna be the first to dive on the court.
duh, he better.
So you're saying that's how you feel about Tatum?
Yeah,
That's how I feel about him too.
yeah. He's not a
that's
dog
crazy.
like that though. To me,
That's how I feel.
Shit.
Dude,
He's good.
He's the AAU light skinned
Come on,
nigga.
man.
No, I'm sorry,
Stop.
light skinned niggas watching this, bro. I fuck with my light skinned niggas, bro.
Hey, y'all be.
I'm sorry, gang, but like
just
the,
Tatum's just not diving. I'm just saying Tatum's not that
He's
dog.
not going to-
He's
he
not
doesn't
that
Hey,
dog.
matter of fact, how many light skinned niggas do dive for basketballs in the NBA? I'm
That's
sorry, but we
crazy.
got to have this
Hey,
talk.
that's a clip.
That's
Russell
crazy.
Westbrook.
You know what I'm saying?
Russell Westbrook.
Hey,
How
He got
many-
dark skin in him.
but I don't even look like. Yeah, he ain't. He ain't light skinned.
I
Like, we
can't
talking
think
about
of
the
like a
pink
lot
How
of
light? How light? Like TJ McConnell light?
I mean, I'm not pulling out a paper bag, my
Talking
nigga,
about
but
Dyson
like,
Daniels. Dyson
No,
Daniels.
dang. That's actually.
but that's
pretty-
kind of the problem with the Nuggets too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it here, fellas.
Remember we said. Yeah.
You can't have 3 light skinned niggas in one starting 5.
No.
Give me some braids. Give me some. I listened to DMX growing up.
You gotta-
Jada Kiss, Anger.
That's stupid.
Nigga, it was too like everybody got dropped off by their mom at the
Celtics did.
AAU games.
Give me a
The
broken.
Celtics do?
Give me some
Derek
broken
White,
home.
Derek White, Al Horford, Jason Tatum.
Al Horford wasn't a starter. my
Yeah, he
man.
was.
Are
When
you
y'all-
is
yes,
he
was.
light skinned dude?
Yeah, he's.
They got Drew though.
It's Porzingis. Bro.
They have Drew.
Porzingis
didn't play though.
Porzingis. You're saying our starting 5. How you gonna?
But
tell
he
me
didn't
my
play.
starting- You're gonna tell me my starting 5?
Porzingis played.
Yeah.
No, he did. No,
Well, he was hurt too this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
I
I'm
think
talking
he's
about
like
the
we're
Mavs.
talking about starting 5
against the Mavs. He was playing.
We're saying the
Last
starter.
year.
Yeah.
Then we all went.
Well, when he came back from injury, yeah, you got to think about it though. Look at. We're talking about starting 5.
Yeah.
So you can't
Yeah.
tell me that Porzingis is not a starting 5 in my starting 5.
But Horford will be y'all's power forward, right?
So it'd be Porzingis, Tatum,
light skin,
Jaylen Brown,
dark skin,
Derek White,
light skin. That's 2.
and then Drew Holiday.
Okay. So 2 out of 4.
Now, however, the
Porzingis is like
okay. So we're talking about the two light skins, right?
Yep.
One light skin dies for the ball
sounds
and breaks
crazy.
his tooth
Facts.
Yep.
That's
from
true.
Colorado.
That's
Yep.
true.
Derek White.
Shout out my nigga Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one light skin is
Hometown
like,
kid,
and the one
man.
light skin is like,
But in the caveat,
and he's my favorite player.
Jaylen Brown ain't diving on the floor.
Jaylen Brown's a dog, bro.
He's
Jaylen Brown's a
not diving
dog,
on the
bro.
floor though. Drew Holiday.
Did you
is.
see what he did against Luka?
I would say Jalen.
What do you mean?
Dog.
He was. What do you mean? He was holding Luka the whole game and then scoring too.
But Luka-
he was
Yeah.
the one shooting. He won Eastern Conference.
What was Luka averaging
MVP?
in that finals? 30 what and what?
And he could have been averaging more though.
That's like when LeBron.
Was he not going at him?
Now that's crazy. That's a
when
crazy
Iggy had
take.
LeBron,
No, he
it's
could,
like,
though.
all
He
right,
could.
yeah, Iggy won the MVP,
You're
but
not going to
LeBron
stop.
had 35,
Okay,
10,
but
and
you're not
11.
going to stop
Yeah.
Luka, right? But Jaylen Brown did a good job of containing him, did he not? In those series,
I mean,
So guys,
did
yeah.
Luka
last
score 30?
finals y'all are talking.
Yeah.
I don't have enough like direct recollection of that 1-to-1 matchup to speak on that, bro.
Yeah, but
I
if you
don't.
look at the percentage, Luka was shooting a lot of shots.
Probably
That's when
bad
Luka
shots.
was exposed
Probably
last
bad
year.
shots, yeah.
Luka was exposed in the finals last year.
I'm just
Who do you-
arguing.
what-
I'm just arguing
Luka
my
was
light skinned
exposed-
brothers. That's all.
Luka was exposed in the finals last year.
Right.
Who do you think it was? Who do you think it was?
The team.
Because it wasn't Tatum.
The team.
It was Brown though.
And like, gee, y'all fall under the like y'all are in the safe light skin threshold.
Yeah.
We were not.
Yeah.
That's why we lost. Niggas can talk scheme, firing the coach.
We got a
it
lot
was
of-
always about the three
We
light
got a
skin
lot. We
niggas.
got a lot. We got a
Our
lot.
dogs
Literally.
coming off
We got a
the
lot of
bench.
white guys too.
I mean, Jokic was our dog too, but our dog
you
was
can
coming off
work
the bench.
like you can work with listen white players sometime over the light skinned NBA players because
I'll
them
take
is
them.
them is the AAU.
The
My
whites,
mom
yeah.
had a Benz and I got dropped off in Gucci slippers to practice light skins.
I'll be honest
No.
with you, and I'm
You
not
know,
trying to be. I'm not trying to sound racist, but them white boys know they're not athletic, so they're hustling every
Facts.
play of
Yeah,
the
but
game.
you don't win-
TJ
you don't-
McConnell.
you don't win
Derek
with whites,
White
though,
is
like
a little
that.
is a mulatto, right?
Yes.
He hustle.
Yes.
Does he not hustle?
He does. He does.
We love him for that.
But
You don't win with whites, really.
huh?
You don't win with a lot of whites. Look at the Jazz.
Hey, that shit sounded crazy. No, hey,
The Celtics
but, hey,
won. We got Luke
we gotta
Cornett.
throw that theme
We got
song on that
Sam
shit.
Hauser. We got Peyton
But they don't
Pritchard.
play.
I don't know how. Hey, but Peyton Pritchard are different.
Peyton P.
Yeah.
Jazz was definitely tough, bro. And they had white
They
dudes.
never won.
Jonah Pritch, please.
Stupid.
You know, like Pritchard.
Peyton.
Peyton Pritchard.
Hey, Peyton Pritchard's cool.
I like Pritchard.
Yeah.
Pritchard a buck.
He's okay.
Nah, he's cold. Nah,
He's a
he's
bucket.
he's a one-on-one.
Hauser though is
bucket.
the one that surprised the shit out of me this year. I didn't know really he's
Hauser-
the one that be
Hauser
shooting that
be
bitch.
shooting, yeah.
How-
He
he's
just
a
got hurt.
serial killer too.
Yeah.
That boy.
Yeah, he's gone.
Y'all-
Him and Porzingis.